Hello everyone, welcome to the Golden Apple Tarot, where I, as the Goddess of Chaos, will be taking a peek into your Golden Apple card life. Thank you so much to all those booking person readings with me, and thank you so much to my bountiful abundant viewers and subscribers for watching today's Tarot Pick a Card reading. Also, one of my friends has a tarot YouTube channel, guys. Go check her out. I already linked her tarot channel in the description box, as well as my list of sponsors I'm working with, where you can use my unique discount codes to get discounts with these companies. Today we're going to see who's bitter, hating, and enviously sending you the evil eye. Then of course we're going to see why they're hating and enviously sending you the evil eye with a few different decks. If you don't know what evil eye is, it's when someone sends negative energy when they see you either online, out and about. It could easily be your work or creative projects as well. This could be anybody sending you evil eye energy as well. Disclaimer, please only take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. Hit the like and subscribe button to join the Golden Apple family, where you are always greatly appreciated. Now, we have 3 piles here to choose from. Pile 1 with this selenite wand. Pile 2 with this wand with a piece of clear quartz at the bottom. It also has a chakra on the top of it, or the symbol for a chakra on top of it. And pile 3 with this chakra wand. Okay, so that one of course has all kinds of crystals on it, but yeah, please take your time picking a pile. Be sure to pause the video right now. If you need more time, the timestamps can be found below, either in the description box as usual. Let's get it. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. Please check the description box if you like a personal reading. This is the pile for those who chose this selenite wand. Okay, so first let's take a look at who exactly these people are sending you this energy. Okay, so we have damsel, which says waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. And we have rescuer, assumes the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So chances are these are people, these could be past lovers with the damsel card, who expected you to always stick around. I just heard, I didn't think you were strong enough, or I never thought you would make that move. So some of them didn't think you were strong enough to move on, or like let them go and be single and be happy, or be happy without them as your partner. But I really feel like these are people who are very codependent on you, or are very codependent on you currently. These are people who feel like they're entitled to your energy and that you should basically be available to them. Especially with the damsel card, these people could even feel like you're needy, but the truth is these people need you. Okay, these people sending you this energy, these people need you, not the other way around. And we have with the rescue card, I just feel like they also felt like you will always be around to rescue them. This could be the kind of people where, you know, like if you've ever had that friend that will go do really crazy toxic shit, or they're just in a really toxic relationship, and they'll come to you and emotionally dump all this energy on you and tell you everything that's going on, and you'll cry it out with them, you'll help them through it, and then the very next day they're back doing the same toxic shit. Like they do the same shit over and over and over and over, and you know, you just have to move on from people like that, because they're making their bed and they have to lay in it, essentially. So yeah, these are those kind of people who felt like you will always be around to help them. Or these could be people who felt like you need them, but once you left, they realized how much they needed you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see why these people are hating, envious, and sending you the evil eye with a few different decks. So we have your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. Some of these people could be childhood friends or people from your past, like 100%, people that you no longer are in contact with, who really did just think you will always be around, or you will always be on the same level as them. They felt like you will always either be beneath them, or you will always be on the same shit as them. Like these are people that don't grow, they don't heal, they don't move on and move up in life. Okay, they make the same choices over and over and over. So we have the fairy bee, my life is sweet. So these are also people who feel like things are looking up for you, or things are going better for you, and that's not how their life is going currently. Okay, and now this is people's perception. Whether you feel like your life is, you know, all that great, these people are on the outside looking in, and they feel like your life is great, it's better than theirs, or you have a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be thankful for, a lot of good things happening for you. Okay, this is their perception, and they just, it's making them send you that evil energy. I don't want to say it's making them. This is the reason why they're sending you that evil energy, because they feel like your life is sweet, and some of you could be very sweet, kind people, and it's just like they don't understand why you're not bitter, why you're not a hater, why you're not always judging people. Like, you really might just be someone that minds your business and live your best life, and you know, they don't understand that. It makes them so angry and upset, and that's why they're bitter and enviously sending you the evil eyes, because I heard you're nothing like them. So we have 2 kittens. You must choose. So I just saw 555 angel number on the clock as well. Some of y'all are headed for some changes in your life, 100%. But with the you must choose, I feel like these people and y'all all had a choice in life, right? And it got to a point where you guys may have been on a similar journey or path, but eventually the road split. And you made a choice to go one way, and these people who are sending you this evil energy, they went the other way, and they don't like that way. Whatever way they went, it was very instant gratification. It was very temporary, very short term. They were living in the moment. Okay, they were here for a good time, not a long time, and you were thinking about the long term, the long time energy, and you took some kind of other route that took you away from these people. And these people feel like I heard you just got lucky, you know, you just so happened to make that move, and that's not true. Okay, that's not true. You didn't get lucky. At the end of the day, you put in the work, and now it's paying off in a way that they can see. So yeah, you made some kind of choice that puts you in a good position or in a better position in your life, and I feel like these people are very upset and annoyed. So why else are they enviously and bitterly sending you this evil eye energy? We have healing. Phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell in my body. Yeah. These people feel like you've moved on and basically put yourself back together. You've moved on and you've healed. You're not sitting around stuck, angry, hurt, and bitter about shit that happened years and years and years and years and years ago. Even if you do feel like you're still angry or still resentful about some stuff from years ago, these people can't see that. All they see is whatever you may be putting on social media, or that maybe they just see you around and you look the fuck good, and they just feel like, wow, what happened? Like, that was supposed to be me, is what I just heard. Some of these people feel like it was supposed to be them and not you. Or even worse, they just had this expectation or this belief that it was always going to be them and not you. And once it turned out to be you doing well, and you know, made that separate choice, or you took some other kind of path, and your path is the one that paid off, these people are so bitter. So we have embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. Yes, you've started embracing who you are, whether you feel that it's so. Okay, I lost my train of thought, but these people feel like you're embracing who you are, or you've stepped into your power, or stepped into your role, or you've stepped into your purpose in some way, or at least this is how these people feel. So yeah, they're sending you the evil eye because they feel like you're embracing your life. You're enjoying who you are. You're enjoying your life. Okay, that's how they feel. And with the healing card, some of y'all could be light workers, and Spirit is asking you to embrace that part, or that part of your purpose is really what I'm hearing. Embrace that part of your purpose, because it is also a part of who you are. The fact that you are a light worker and a healer, and you have the ability to heal, even though you're not here to save everybody. That's a common misconception. I feel like as a spiritual person, there are a lot of people I used to know in my past who felt like, because I'm spiritual, I have to stick around and help them. I have to help them heal. I have to be there with them and for them through every little thing that they go through. And if I'm not, then that means I'm the problem, or that means like, oh, you're just fake spiritual. And it's a really big misconception. Excuse the puppy barking in the background, but yeah, it's a common misconception. Like, you're not here to heal everybody, you're just not here to heal everybody. At the end of the day, these people have to do their own healing work. Okay, so we have radiance. I'm a radiant reflection of God's light, or Spirit's light, whatever higher power you believe in. But yeah, you shine so freaking bright, Power One. Like, you are beautiful. You shine and have this radiant energy to you that cannot be matched or beat. And these people know that. That's why they need you. And that's why they're hoping you won't recognize your potential and that you deserve better, because once you recognize that and move on, it's over. They're the ones that's going to be stuck. They're the ones who can't do anything without you. And again, I've had people like this in my past who felt like, oh, you know, I'm going to break her down and I'm going to treat her like shit and I'm going to judge her and make her feel bad so she won't realize she deserves better. And once I realized I deserved better and I left, these people were all very upset and hurt as if I abandoned them, when the truth is, you know, they had multiple chances to be good to me and treat me like a good friend so that I would stick around. And when they don't, you know, Spirit is just like, you know, move on. Okay. So what else? We have ride the wave. I just heard some of these people are going to try to ride your wave, try to ride your coattails. Cloud chasers. Some of these people are fucking cloud chasers. Ain't that bad up? Some of these people really weren't a good friend to you, or they weren't a good lover. They did not treat you well. All right. Like, wow, this pile is resonating for me, because I've had ex-lovers like that too, who treated me bad and tried to break me down so I wouldn't realize I deserve better, because they needed me and they didn't want me to realize how much they needed my energy. So these people are riding the wave of your energy, or they're going to try to, or they used to. All right. That's why they're sending you the evil eyes, because they see you doing well. They see you riding this wave of success, healing, love, joy. Whether you feel this way or not, this is how they feel on the outside looking in. And yeah, they just see you doing well, riding the wave. And they're like, wow, well shit, like, how you gonna ride the wave without me? Like, you're just gonna fucking leave? Like, some of these people are really bitter and feel like, how dare you? How dare you just try to leave? How dare you just try to go, you know, off into the world without me? You know, I just heard you wouldn't be nothing without me. So some of these people are so I'm just hearing bitter over and over in my head, honestly. Really bitter to their core that you're doing well. It leaves a bad taste in their mouth to see you doing so good and embracing yourself as you are. So we have spark. I'm also hearing some of these people, a lot of these people, I want to say, are very insecure and immature. But with the spark card, you are extremely creative as well. These people do not like how creative you are, because they find it to be very threatening. They find it to be very threatening. And I feel like you're like multi-talented, or these people feel like you're multi-talented, or you have a lot of talents and gifts, and they don't like that. That's why they're sending you the evil eye. So if you have a platform or anywhere where you post about the things that you like, even talking and communicating well with others is a talent. It's a gift. So you could just be sharing your truth and speaking, and these people could be sending you evil eye because you speak so eloquently, because you speak your truth so clearly, and you communicate so effectively. It's little shit like that. It really could be stuff like that, but it's everything about you, honestly. So we have rescue. Wow, we have rescue twice. These people really felt like you were supposed to rescue them. Like, it's your job to save them from themselves. These are definitely people who will make the same choices over and over and over and over. And then when you're not there to pick up the pieces after 8 gajillion billion fucking times, these people are the kind of people to get spiteful and angry with you and say you're not a good friend, you never fucking cared. And it's just like, bro, you have to learn to pick your damn self up if you're gonna keep making these choices, putting yourself in that energy. Okay. So yeah, these people also feel like you got out of some kind of situation. Some of these people were plotting on you. I ain't even gonna lie. That might be my next pickacard. Who's plotting? Some of these people were plotting on you. They were plotting on you, and then you, like the rescue energy, it's like you got away. You got away. You didn't stick around to be played. And it's just like, they're mad. They're absolutely fucking mad at this. Okay? So what else? We have freaking beautiful. Didn't I say your energy is so freaking radiant? Yes. You are so wonderful, beautiful, magnetic, attractive, handsome, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. But you have this beautiful, bright spirit and this beautiful, bright soul. And these people just, it's the stuff that God instilled in you that they're evil eyeing. Like, it's not your clothes, it's not your hair. It's the things that make you you. It's the very essence of your soul, of who you are as a human being having as a spiritual being having a human experience. It's those things that these people are evil eyeing. It's things that you can never change about yourself. It's the things that you have worked through, the things that you've healed from. It's your path, your journey, even the things that you've been through that were harsh. These people are evil eyeing that too, because it has helped to make you who you are. And they feel like, well, I could have easily did that. I could have easily went through that. And these people don't even understand that had they walked a day in your shoes, they would have been broken down. they would have never been able to move forward and heal from what the fuck you've gone through at certain points in your life. They could not have picked up the pieces. And you were out here helping other people pick up the pieces after you have went through stuff and tried to pick up the pieces by yourself, for yourself. There's times in your life where you may not have had nobody to help you pick up the pieces. And these people are so bitter about that. It's like all the things that make you, your creativity, your mind, your intelligence, your soul, your heart, the way your heart shines, the way you talk to people, like it's crazy. So this guy says it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. These people are boring as fuck. And these people could be the kind of people to be out at the club every damn day. These could be the kind of people to be out and about trying to, you know, showboat on social media and show they're living this great big grand life, but it's like they're really not, because they're stuck watching you. Like how you over here living your life if you're stuck watching me though? Well, stuck watching my pile of ones is what I should say. So yeah, you're freaking beautiful, and so is your light. So then we have Rockstar. It says, I am a million different things at a million different times. I am me with no apologies. Yes, again, like Spirit is letting you know it's time to shine your light, Pile 1. Because you have this wonderful, bright light, and you help to guide others. But you're not here to rescue everyone, but you are here to help people in their own way. Okay, people have to take the tools and use them to help themselves. You know, they say God helps those who helps themselves. You cannot help people who are going to be codependent on you to constantly come running every time something's wrong. But with the Rockstar, you have a lot of potential to be very successful, even famous. Some of these people even feel like you're going to be famous, or you already are. You may already have a platform or have a following of some kind, and these people see that shit. And they're just bitter and envious and hating because they know they can't be it. They know they can't do that. They can't do it like you do, Pile 1, period. All right. So that's all I have for you today. Please check the description box if you like a personal reading. Thanks so much for watching. Also comment below if this resonated. If it did not resonate, feel free to check out any other positive videos you feel drawn to on my channel. Bye, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading, Pile 2. Please check the description box if you like a personal reading. This is the pile for those who chose this wand. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started by seeing who exactly these people that are sending you the evil eye energy are. I just saw 1717 angel number on the clock, so that could be important for some of you. So we have companion, betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. Ooh, I'm already getting messages. All right, and we have Samaritan, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So these people who's sending the evil eye, who are these people? These are people who are in your inner circle or were in your inner circle. These are going to be ex-friends. Definitely 100% for some of you, this is an ex-best friend. This is going to be ex-friends. This is going to be close family members, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, cousins, all those people in your inner close circle. Is going to be some of those people, okay? These are the people who are sending you evil eye. These are people that you would normally feel comfortable sharing your business with. If you are intuitive, though, you probably have picked up weirdo vibes from these people regardless. But these are people who even may try to make you share your business with them, make you talk about what you got going on, what you're doing, what are your creative projects, what have you been like. I'm just hearing someone keep asking you, steady asking you, like, what do you do, or what you're doing, where you're going. These people are always trying to be in your business is what I'm hearing, okay? Because it says betrayal by misusing confidences. These are people who try to get in your inner circle purely to work information out of you so that they can go back and gossip about you. So you could be someone who's more private, okay? With the Samaritan card, I also feel like these people are selfish. These are people who will do things for you and take it back, or try to hold it over your head, okay? So like they'll do something to help you, and then the first moment that you aren't able to do something or you're not available to help them, they will throw it in your face immediately. Like before it can really even be a good couple months, they will throw the last thing that they did for you in your face as the reason why you should drop whatever you're doing and come running, even if they're not like that, okay? So yeah, these are those kind of people. And these are also people who will smile in your face. Again, these are, when I say work you out of information, they want to smile in your face and listen to everything you say, and they're going to go back and tell everything, like, to whoever the fuck they go talk to this about. Talk about you with, whoever they talk about you with. It could be other family members, it could be other friends, it could be their partner, it could be exes, all that shit. Okay, this person or these people are the kind of people that are going to basically spread your business, put your business out there on the streets. Okay, I don't like that. And yeah, like I said, these people are also very selfish, so be wary. Do not accept anything from these people. But I feel like most of you probably have removed these people already, or you don't really interact with them as much, especially if they're family. So now let's go ahead and see why they're hating, envious, and sending you the evil eye with a few different decks. So we have Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. You're protected. Pile 2. You're very, very protected, and you could be someone who's even very loyal with the wolf here, but Spirit has guided you, because we have the moon here. Spirit has guided you on who you can and cannot trust. Okay, so you need to trust your intuition, because some of these people are very sneaky, very snake-like. All right, but you know what they say about snakes, you know. Like Megan said, spit a whole lot of venom. You know, you might have to really let these people know what the fuck it is and why you don't really mess with them that much. Because I'm seeing some of these people are trying to act like, oh, you know, you act like you're too good to spend time with us. You act like you're too good to come relax or come chill with us anymore. And it's like, no, you bitter A people are hating on me, and you think I don't see it, but I do. So I feel like these people are hating on you, and they think you don't see it, or they hope you don't see it. So next we have Dragonling Garden, which says a new world is born. You are out here building something new for yourself, okay? Whether you know it actively or not, because we manifest unintentionally all the time, guys, okay? Everything we say, everything we eat, everything we consume, from the media to the food to the drinks, everything we consume, we are using that energy to manifest every day, whether we actively are aware of it or not. We often subconsciously manifest. So you are manifesting a new life for yourself, and Spirit is getting ready to nurture the perfect environment for your seed to grow, okay? These people feel like you're about to start some kind of new life. You're about to be reborn, or something new is about to happen for you. And you're very intuitive. These people are also hating on your intuition. They're also sending you the evil eye, because not just because you're getting that new life, but because you're protected by Spirit, because they cannot continue to get one over on you. I heard pull the wool over your eyes. They cannot continue to treat you like dirt and just get whatever they want from you. They can't continue to throw shit in your face and you continue to accept things from them. It's something about you catching on with these people. Like, you catch on very quick, or these people feel like you will, or that you do catch on quick in general. And so these people are even sending the evil eye about that. Like, damn, how did Pile 2 figure it out? How did Pile 2 realize it? So we have, you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Ain't this some shit? These people are bitter and sending you the evil eye because you're nothing like them. And instead of taking that as inspiration, they're taking it as a reason to attack you, to fault you, to figure out. And I'm hearing these people nitpick you. They try to nitpick at you. That's another reason they want to know your business. They want to nitpick at the things you do so that they can, like, because I'm seeing, what I feel is you telling or talking to someone and they're rolling their eyes over the phone while someone else is in the room, and they're like laughing and snickering while they have the phone muted, like, oh, do you hear this person? And you're talking about something super positive, like, yeah, oh, my job's going well, or like, oh yeah, I'm doing good, I'm making a lot of money. And these people are rolling their eyes, acting like they can't stand you. It's like, but you bitches are steady watching, steady waiting for me to tell you what my good news is. So be wary of these people, because they're sending you the evil eye actively. Like, and these people are either currently in your environment or currently in your friend circle, or they have access to you in some way, or these people have access to the people who are in your inner circle. So these could be friends of a friend. You can have a close friend that actually genuinely likes you, and they talk about how great you are, especially with the you are unlike anyone else. I've had this happen a lot. People, for some reason, will brag about me and talk about how great they think I am, how smart they think I am, how I'm really intelligent, how I really, communicate very well. And their friend or the person they're talking to, even family members, will be bitter and jealous of me just because the person that they're cool with really likes me. So these are those kind of people where you could even have friends of friends or friends of family members who genuinely be big up in you, supporting you, talking good about you. And these people are just like, how come you don't ever come around with no bad news about this person? Like, this is pissing me off now. These people are the kind of people who don't care about your good news. And when you're talking about something going well for you, they literally tune the fuck out. But as soon as you got some shit going on, some drama, some mess, they're the first people that want to be in line for you to call them. That's why they want to know your business, because they're waiting for you to fall, essentially. They're waiting for you to fall. Okay, so let's see, what else? We have commitment. My commitments increase my joy and freedom. Yes, these people are also sending you the evil eye because you are someone who's very loyal and very authentic, especially with the you are unlike anyone else. No one has ever met anyone like you, Pile 2. I mean, nobody. All the people who know you, they cannot name one person that they think is like you in any way. They can name people they think might be a little similar, but besides that, that's it. They can't name one person that's like you or exactly like you. Like, you're so unique, and this is why people are sending you that evil eye energy. Also, it's something about your commitments to yourself. You may have a lot of self-love, a lot of self-worth, or a lot of self-respect. Or again, this is other people's perception. So this may just be how they feel. But these people really do feel like you could be someone who's very loyal, but you check your loyalty. You're not loyal to anybody, everybody, whoever the fuck come acting like they're your friend. You're very intuitive. I just feel like you're very intuitive, or you're very in tune with who is actually on your team and who is not. Okay, and you act accordingly. So yeah, we have impeccability. I'm impeccable in my thoughts, word, and deed. So you are, yeah, you put people under a microscope is what I'm hearing. These people, you really do figure shit out very fast. Like, people would try to pull one over you or do some shit behind your back, and you figure out like that, and then you be gone. I just heard I'm gone. So you dip, or you just realize it and you start treating this person accordingly. You stop hanging out with them, you stop interacting with them, or something about how you treat them after you realize it, that these people can tell like, oh shit, Pile 2 figured it out. Like, they figured it out. So yeah, these people are sending you the evil eye because you're very smart and you look at all the details. You look at everyone's actions, or you review people's actions, not just the things they're saying to you. All right, so I'm just saying, also, you're someone who's you could be very I'm hearing book smart. You could be very well learned. All right, and you could also be very good at writing, either writing lyrics, poems. There's something about you writing. And yeah, there's something about you writing, because I'm seeing someone looking at your words very closely. So if you write something online anywhere, people they study your words, okay? Or you should do that, actually. If you like to write, put your work out there online, and it could take off for you. So we have gratitude. This is a glorious time to be alive, and I'm so grateful. Again, I feel like with the gratitude card, these people either feel like you have a lot to be grateful for, or they just feel like, I heard your life is better than theirs. That's really what I heard. But with this being over, you are unlike anyone else. You see how this lady is dancing in the rain happily? These people are waiting for you to go through some kind of circumstances and to just crumble. These people want to see you break. They want to see your breaking point. They want to see like you be messy and broken and crying and hurting and screaming, and they want to see you be toxic and negative and envious and bitter and jealous. Essentially, they want to see you be them. It's kind of like this. Okay, so I'm naturally someone who's very optimistic and very positive. So if it is raining, I'm not going to be like, oh shit, that ruins my whole day. I'm going to be like, oh, well, I'll just, reschedule whatever I had going on that was outside. And I'm going to go outside, take my shoes off, and dance in the rain. I'm that kind of person. I love the rain. I'm going to go out there and enjoy myself, playing puddles. I'm a big fan of, enjoying my inner child. But some people feel like I'm fake because of that. Some people feel like, oh, that's not how she really is. She's just making that up. She's just doing that so people will look at her. And it's like, I'm really just out there in the world just enjoying my life, and whatever circumstances spirit brings into my life, I'm always going to try to find the lesson and the blessing in it. I'm not going to focus on what I feel is wrong, because at the end of the day, life ain't gonna always go according to how I plan it. And I feel like you could be one of those people where you're not always trying to be bitter and pessimistic about things that are happening. You could be someone who tries to find the lesson in what's going on, or you may just not display those moments where you're going through it. You may do it privately, and these people just feel like that you're fake because of that. How come you don't show us when you're broken and when nothing's going good for you? Like, what the hell? Why do you want to see me lose? These people essentially want to see you lose. That's all I can say. With Into the Unknown here, With the number 7, I feel like you could also be someone, they could even be saying that you're very lucky, or these people feel like you are just lucky, like you don't even do the work, things just happen for you. You could be someone who's private and you keep the work that you're doing private, and then once you pop out with something, it's already done, it's already finished. They can't send any negative energy to actually stop it from happening because you already did it. Okay. But with the Into the Unknown, these people definitely feel like you're going into a new period in your life, or a new phase in your life, and they're sending you evil eye energy because they can't go with you, essentially. And there's a rainbow back here. Okay, there's a rainbow right here. So when I see a rainbow, I always feel like that's a promise from God, or a promise from spirit, that things are definitely getting better, because the rainbow comes after the rain, y'all. Look, the rainbow comes after the rain. So just know there is a rainbow, or a period of grace, a period of joy and happiness that's coming after the rain. So we have strength. These people are jealous of your strength. They're sending you evil eye energy because you are so strong that you overcome anything, any obstacle put in your path. At least this is how these people feel. Remember, they're on the outside looking in. But these people feel like you overcome every fucking thing thrown your way. And these people can't understand it, because when any little thing happens, they blow up. They are knocked off balance. They can't do it. You see this girl? She's not knocked off balance. Like, she got this. She got this shit, okay? She knows she got it. And with this world here, you really are headed to towards some kind of new world. It literally says right here with the Dragonland Garden, a new world is born. So congratulations, because a new cycle is starting in your life, and you're going to walk into it very, very soon. I see that through your cards here. And these other people can see this too. What this blindfold spirit is telling you, you're going to have to use faith and intuition to get through this period. Okay? You cannot use logic all the time, or fall back on logic all the time. It's going to take a lot of intuitive understanding to figure out what path is for you. So we have Wizard of Awareness. Okay? Yes, you're very self-aware, or at least these people feel like you are. Whether you feel like you are or aren't, these people feel like you're very self-aware, and you're very aware. You observe people's actions. Seriously, like, look at you sitting over here observing, like, do I want to keep this person in my life? So these people are sending you the evil eye because you are someone who's very, very intelligent and observant, and you take the information that you see and use it to your motherfucking advantage. These people don't like that, and that's one of the many reasons they're sending you that evil eye energy. So then we have Tribe of the Kindred. Some of these people also feel like you're actually going to meet friends who are in alignment with you, or you already have newer friends that are better and more aligned with your purpose and your journey, who treat you good, who treat you the way you deserve to be treated, with respect and love, kindness and compassion. So these are definitely people who try to treat you bad so that you wouldn't realize you deserve better. I don't know how else to explain it, other than, like, some people try to break people down with the fear in their heart that, oh my God, this person is better than me. I feel this person's better than me. And if this person realizes they're better than me, they're going to leave me. So I need to make sure they never know how great they really are. All right. So yeah, these are people who sought to keep you in their life by breaking you down and making you feel small. All right. So you're about to also meet people in your soul tribe as well. So we have Hero. Be your own hero. You're also someone who can save yourself. Yes, like with the rescuer cards, you are someone who can save yourself. And that's what you did. You saved yourself, either from these people, from certain circumstances. It's like you've overcome a lot of things that these people know they could not have done it with. Yeah. You've saved yourself from a lot of things, and these people know they could not have done it without you. They could not have moved forward without you, except you don't need them. They need you, and they didn't want you to realize that. But, you know, if you didn't know that, now you do. So, yeah, you're definitely about to save yourself from whatever cycle you're in and move into the next cycle. And these people can't go with you. They can tell they can't go with you. They're not in the right energy. So, yes. Thanks so much for watching Pile 2. That's all I have for today. Please check the description box if you like personal reading. Also comment below if this resonated. If it did not resonate, feel free to also check out any other piles or videos you feel drawn to on my channel. Bye. Welcome to your reading, Pile 3. Please check the description box if you like a personal reading with me. This is the power for those who chose this Chakra wand. So let's go ahead and see who exactly is sending you this evil eye energy. We have Healer. Taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So automatically, Pile 3, a lot of y'all are light workers, or you have the potential to be a light worker. And then we have Warrior. trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. You're also someone who is able to break down generational curses or toxic cycles, okay? If you did not know that, you have that potential if you like to tap into that. But these people, who are these people? These people are people that play mind games. These people sending you that evil eye energy, these are people who try to play mind games with you. They try to fuck your head up. They try to put certain things in your head. I'm also hearing these are people who try to sabotage you. For real. These are people who try to change your mind and talk you out of things that are actually good for you. These are people that will see something is going well for you and try to put it in your head to sabotage it. So for example, say you really want to work at this one place. Okay, actually no, let me not. I'm just going to use a real world example for me. There was something that I really wanted to do, and my ex-best friend at the time was really judging me really harshly for it, and I couldn't understand, like, maybe I shouldn't do it. Like, I don't understand why she's acting like this. And I internalized this energy, and I thought, well, maybe I just shouldn't do it. And, you know, my ancestors came through and let me know, no, it's her you need to drop. Not the idea, which was, it actually turned out to be really fruitful for me. It turned out really, really well. It took off. And it was just like, it was like she could just sense it. She could sense it that this was going to take me to another level or elevate me. And she didn't like that. And so she like, and how do you say? I want to say she was covertly working against me in ways that I didn't really recognize. So it was the little stuff like telling me, I don't think it'll work out. I don't think you should go for it. And that was the very thing that took off. And the reason I say I felt like she knew was because once I had stopped like really talking to her as much as stuff and we stopped being friends, she went around trying to tell everyone that I stopped talking to her because things started going really well for me. And I'm like, before things had even taken off, I stopped being friends with you. My ancestor had actually told me to. So before anything had happened, I stopped being friends. But after we stopped being friends and I did the idea, it took off for me in a really good direction. These are those kind of people who will covertly work against you in ways that they hope you're not realizing, or they'll say slick shit when you're not really paying too much attention. They'll say stuff under their breath. They will talk about you behind your back and smile in your face as if everything's fine and act like your very best friend, for real. So yeah, and with the warrior card here, I also feel like these are people who will do anything to win. These people are desperate for a win. So these are the kind of people, it also says indifference to the suffering of others. These are people who have no compassion or empathy whatsoever. And that's why they are able to sabotage people that they claim to be their friend, their lover, their partner, their family member, cousin, sister, mama, daddy, brother, whoever the hell. These are the kind of people that will secretly work against you and not care about the suffering they're inflicting in your life. Okay, so you need to be really wary of these people, because I'm seeing like manipulation. These are very manipulative people who will do stuff in ways that they will hope you won't realize. They're not going to just talk shit straight to your face. They don't want to. They don't want to just see you fail. They want to see you miserable. All right? So, yeah. Don't like that energy, but let's keep going. So, next, let's see why they're hating, envious, and sending you the evil eye with a few different decks. The first card we have is Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. Again, wasn't I just talking about how that project kind of took off for me? I don't know why I felt the need to share that story, because I was going to do a... But yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. But you're going to get some good news soon, or these people feel like you just always get good news. Things are just always going well for you, okay? So we have the Delicate Fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So I feel like you stopped hanging with these people, or you no longer let these people in your business, and these people are hurt by it. They feel abandoned by you. So some of these people who are sending you this negative evil eye energy feel abandoned by you because you moved on and you did better for yourself, or you outgrew their friendship, or you just outgrew them. I'm sorry guys, that's just the fan. But yes, I also feel like you were very close with these people, or you used to be, okay? Like y'all used to be tight, or these could be people that felt like you were very tight or very close with them, but you're not anymore, okay? And the change was for the better for you, but these people felt like because they didn't benefit from that change of you moving on, they're hurt and upset by it, okay? So we have Little Wolf Girl. It is all right to be alone. All right, and we have the moon here. So to me, that always represents intuition. But again, you would rather be by yourself than to have all these negative, toxic people in your energy, or all these people trying to just get information from you and not really care about what you're going through, what's going on with you. Like, these could be people that you would tell them what you're going through after helping them out, and they would just be like, oh, okay, oh, for real, that's crazy, oh, wow, you know, like, no response, like they didn't really care. All right, so why else are they sending you this evil eye energy? Boundless freedom surges through me. You're free. You've set yourself free from these people. Absolutely. You have set yourself free. You're no longer stuck or tied to them in any way. And these people hate it. They freaking hate it. They hate to see that you're out here. They feel like you're free and you're out here living your best life. So these people also could have tried to place limits on you, or limits on what you can do, limits on where you can go, and you broke free. All right. So we have strength. I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. So yes, okay. You're very strong. You can either be physically strong or mentally strong, okay? Or even like emotionally strong. But people feel like you have a lot of strength. And once they couldn't take advantage of that, because you're making a new way for yourself. Like, you see how you have the world in your hands here? Once they couldn't take advantage of that strength that you have, that power, they felt abandoned and they felt lost, and they felt like it's your fault. I heard it's all your fault. So some of these people are blaming you for the decisions and things that are going bad in their life, okay? So we have wisdom. All I truly need is within me. Yes, you bossed up and realized you didn't have to deal with this, or you didn't have to take this. You didn't have to like sit around and just deal with this energy from them. So these people are, again, these people feel like you outsmarted them, like you got away. You did better and you got away. I also feel like you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and you stopped sharing that with them once you took your energy back, or once you moved on. Again, I'm sorry for the puppy barking in the background, but yes, I just keep hearing you outsmarted them. Wisdom. These people also are envious because they feel like you're smarter than them. They feel like you're more intelligent, okay? And they can't trap you. They can't hold you back. So next we have moonlight. Again, we have the moon, and we have an owl here, which represents intuition. These people could even be jealous or envious of your intuition, okay? And I also feel like with the moonlight card, it talks about things happening even though you can't see them. Things progressing even though you can't see them. If you can see the hourglass here, that means divine timing, essentially. It represents divine timing. So yes, you're definitely moving on and moving on up into the world, because again, we have the world here as well. Or this could be the moon, I can't tell, but it looks like the world. It looks like Earth, I mean. It looks like Earth. So I feel like you're really making a new way for yourself or something. These people feel like you live in a whole different world, or the world is in your hands. The world is your oyster is what I'm hearing, okay? So we have wishing well. Yes, these people also feel like you are either very lucky or you are a master manifester, but they may not know how to call it manifester. They may only know how to call it like, oh, everything just happens for pile 3, and you know, whatever they want, it just seems to go well. I'm hearing someone say that's not fair, so they don't like that shit for sure. But with the wishing well, I also feel like these people are the kind of people to chase fool's gold, okay, which is pyrite, by the way. Pyrite is one of the things that people used to think was gold, and they used to bring it in and it wasn't real gold, okay? Pyrite. So the crystal pyrite can be important, or some of y'all may like the crystal pyrite. Go look it up. Maybe the crystal pyrite has some messages for you. But I definitely feel like these people chase material things, or chase temporary highs, okay? And again, like, they're here for a good time, not a long time. They don't care what happens to them long term. But once the long term comes, once the future that they said they didn't care about comes 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, and they're looking stuck, bored, dumb, goofy, and they don't got nothing going for themselves, now they want to look at you and act like you're wrong for moving on, okay? So we have solitude. Wow, we have Little Wolf Girl saying it's all right to be alone. We have solitude. And again, we have the moon. Pile 3. A lot of y'all are highly intuitive beings by nature. You're highly intuitive, whether you realize it or not. Like, or at least people feel like you're highly intuitive, because people are really talking a lot about being jealous and sending evil eye energy towards your intuition. They wish that you were lost. And I also feel like people wish that you needed a sense of community to thrive. You may be someone who's more independent, or you may understand that you would rather be alone for the short term so that you can meet people in alignment with you rather than have a bunch of fake ass people in your energy and around you for no reason, okay? I'm also seeing a lot of self-awareness because on the solitude card there's water, but it's still, it's not running water. So when the water is still but clear, I feel like that really means self-awareness, like working through that subconscious energy. This is what I mean when I say still. I don't mean like STILL, but I mean I do, but I don't mean like in a different way. I mean the water is not really moving. It's not stagnant because it's still fresh, it's still clear. It's just that it's not running water. So I feel like these people feel like even when you're not moving or actively doing something, things still work out for you. And it may be because you slow down, you take your time when spirit tells you to, or whatever higher power you believe in, that things go well for you. And these people don't understand why things just didn't happen for you. So yeah, they're definitely sending evil eye towards like your projects or anything that you do that works out for you. They're sending evil eye energy to that, okay? I'm also hearing these people are a bunch of fools. So we have all good things are wild and free. Yes, you are someone, you could be very free-spirited by nature, or you could just have an open mind. And we have wild, we have freedom. This gives me that wild and free energy. Okay, the freedom card with the horse. So I feel like these people feel like you are just really out here enjoying your life, whether you feel that way or not. These people are watching you thrive, and they don't understand how, why, when, where, like what happened. How come I couldn't slow them down? How come I couldn't spread their business all over the streets? Like how come I couldn't convince people not to deal with them, not to interact with them? How come I couldn't stop this person? Okay, and once they realize they really couldn't stop you, that's why they turn to trying to get your business from you and, you know, be messy and gossip about you. Once that didn't work and you realized it and you dipped or you bounced, they just turn to sending you this evil eye energy from afar. All right, so last card, we have Princess Savior. Yes, you are someone who has the ability to save yourself and get yourself out of anything that's going on in your life, or get yourself out of a predicament. And these people may feel like with the princess, the word princess, I'm hearing like pillow princess, which means something entirely different, but that's the 18 plus message. But with the princess energy, I'm getting these people really felt like you were beneath them in some way, like they were a queen and you were just the little princess or whatever, and now you're an empress energy. You own all that shit. You own all the land in the kingdom. You're not just the queen of the land. No, you're the empress. You own all that shit. You're the embodiment of all the queens in the land, and or kings if you're an emperor, whatever. Take it as it resonates, but it's like you're the embodiment of all that energy. And these people are so intimidated and sending you evil eye energy. So a lot of y'all, you're either going to step into some leadership position, or these people feel like you're in a leadership position above them. Okay, so angel number 112 could also hold some significance, because this is number 1 and then this is number 12. So 112 angel number. But yeah, y'all, these people just, they're sending you evil eye energy because you have the ability to pull yourself out of things and they don't. And you may have to go into solitude and pull yourself out alone. Like you can't take everyone with you, and you may realize that. And these people just feel like that's not fair that you didn't take me with you. That's not fair. Like you're supposed to stick around and always be loyal to me. You're supposed to stick around and always tell me your good news, your energy. But they don't want to know what your good news is, honestly. They just want, I just heard tea. They just want the tea on you. They want the scoop. They want the job. They want the messiness. All right. So yeah, that's why people are bitter and enviously sending you evil eye energy. That's all I have for you today. Please check the description box if you like a personal reading. Thanks so much for watching, and comment below if this reading resonated. If it did not resonate at all, then feel free to check out any other piles or videos you feel drawn to on my channel. Bye.